Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you, well, early evening, getting close into the nighttime for a track review, and this is for the Weeknd's new song, Take My Breath, that I just got done listening to. It's called Take My Breath. So, I'm gonna discuss what I listened to for this track. I had to look at it on YouTube to see if I was saying the right title of the song and let you know my thoughts on what I thought of this new Weeknd song. So let's dive into this review. Now, I really enjoyed his last album, After Hours. It was quite a good album. Probably a contender for Album of the Year last year, but personally, there was one song I had a problem with, which was Heartless. I don't know, it's not a bad song, it's just I don't know. I wasn't feeling for that song for some reason. I like the rest of the album. That song just has some moments of cringe with some verses in the song. Like the verses, in my opinion, were iffy to like. But this song, Take My Breath, it makes it feel like an 80s pop kind of disco vibe, which that's what he's going for nowadays. It's trying something new. They're bringing back the retro days for the 2020s, so sometimes it executes well and sometimes it doesn't. I think Ed Sheeran did the same thing with Bad Habits, and that song's not bad, but it hasn't really grown on me as much of to a liking. Uh, but it's just the video was kind of crap, and for the Ed Sheeran song Bad Habits, but the song itself wasn't that bad. It's just he went with a retro pop 80s feel. And The Weeknd pretty much started this kind of influence. He was the first one to go before Dua Lipa decided to do that. And it's not bad. This is a very good song, I think. It The video's weird, honestly, where it shows them using a mask or whatever. These breathing treatment masks or whatever that you see, uh, or something like that. But I don't know. The video was just weird. It was something. But overall, I think The Weeknd's new song, Take My Breath, was not a bad song. It was very good. And I guess this is going to be on his next album. For his next album cycle. I think he should wait till 2022 to release the next album because I know it's been uh, over a year since After Hours came out, or almost over a year and a half. But I would say, nah, don't release an album till sometime in 2022. Because honestly, I don't know if he releases another album that has the same retro pop influence with the 80s kind of feel. Uh, I don't know if it's going to execute very well. But After Hours did very good with what he was doing with that album. Because most of the songs I could so fall in love with. Like Alone Again was one of my favorites from him, in my personal opinion. My mom found it boring. I was like, geez. I'm like, yeah, this is what he went for, so yeah, if you don't like it, then that's your opinion. But for a score, I'm going to give Take My Breath by The Weeknd a 5 out of 5. Very good song. Highly recommend you check this one out. It did take my breath away. Mostly the video did. I wouldn't say the song did, but yeah, just the video was very obtuse, meaning weird, is what I'm trying to say. Just, there was one scene in the video where it showed a guy in this kind of weird tank thing, black goo kind of stuff, and it had his mouth out, he had his mouth open. There was like a hole or whatever in his mouth, or in the black thing or whatever, and you saw his mouth, and it was so weird. I was like, this seems like some psychedelic shit. uh, but yeah, I didn't hate the song. I really liked the song. It's probably one of my favorite songs. But I don't know if it's my full-time favorite song of 2021, but who knows? If I hear it a few more times, then maybe it'll grow on me a lot more. Only time will tell. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the new Weeknd song, Take My Breath, if you've heard it. And if you like this track review, I'm sorry that I'm very late to doing this track review. I know the song came out like a day ago. I just didn't come around to it till just now, because I was gonna do it last night, but I didn't feel like it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait till today to do it. So, yeah, if you did enjoy this track review, like I said, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you for a decent to good movies of 2021 so far list. And then tomorrow, I think, is going to be for the decent to good albums of 2021 so far list as well. So, I don't know if I'm going to come around to the live stream. I'll try. But if I have to delay it to the 15th, I'll let you guys know. But pretty much, I think this week's going to be the busiest. And I finally got the stressful situation resolved, hopefully. I was dealing with it for a few days and having to deal with some people that were being difficult. One person being difficult on something important that I had to deal with. But it got resolved. Hopefully it did. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this track review for the Weeknd, Take My Breath. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. And yeah, the live stream might be delayed. Just being honest. Uh, just telling you guys, if you don't see a live stream for me tomorrow, it's getting delayed to like the 15th. But stay safe, take care, and as always, I'll see you in my next review.